Okay, guys, we are live, I think. Oh, shoot, I forgot to turn my microphone on. Hello, guys, can you hear me? I just want to check my mic here. Alright. Okay. So it looks like it's working. Let's go ahead and start playing the game. Come on. Okay, before I start, I just want to make sure if the audio is okay. So, just a second, guys. Test. This is just a test. 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 It's just a test. Test. Okay, I think we're good to go. The audio sounds good. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay, let's consult the walkthrough on my phone here. Leave the room through the same door. You should be in a different part of the school now. Okay. Okay, I think this, okay. Walk all the way to the left and into the door next to the staircase. Okay, is this a place? What is this? There's a note on the cart. What does that mean? There should be a door next to the staircase. Okay, there we go. I think it's this door, right? Okay, this one, I think. Okay, this is a little creepy. Not too creepy, okay. I hope there aren't any jump scares here. What? Okay. So you have to speak to the shadow. Oh God. Okay, I think nope, it's a dead end. I'm stuck. I gotta look at the walkthrough again. Okay. What? What? Oh my God. Acting immediately on one's determination. This is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? I think it's take hold of your destiny. Let me see if that's the correct answer. Yep. It says choose to take hold of your destiny for the true ending. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. To go right or left? Walk right and exit towards the camera into the field. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be owned. You can never redeem yourself. Oh. Instructor by. This is the book list I had mentioned before. I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? I would say try to take them back. Is that the correct answer? Yep. It says try to take them back for the true ending. Okay. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. Guess we go upstairs. Memories are like a mirror, reflecting the true likeness of your soul. Maybe you still want to forget, maybe you're still afraid. I feel like something's coming, for sure. I mean, this is the final chapter, so something's definitely coming up, I feel. Facing your own aspirations, but not confessing to the truth. I am you. Yet you are not me. Oh my God. so creepy. Oh, constantly cycling over and over, only with the river Sanzu at the end of your journey. Yet the knot of sin still lies unsolved, the bridge leading to Paramuda. So the requiem with a warm crescendo welcomes you once again. Whoosh! This is so creepy. Woo. Is that a rope? What the heck? It's about to be sad. I can feel it. Is the rope here? Oh my god. What the fudge? Yo, no way. No way, what is she doing? This is crazy. What? Is that the end? Oh my gosh. That's it? Is this the end of the game? I still have so many questions though. That's it. Yo. I think this may be confusing to some people, so let me just... Yo, okay. Let me ask ChatGPT just to give a brief summary of the game. Okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, give a summary of the plot for the horror game Detention. Actually, should I ask ChatGPT? It's kind of inaccurate sometimes, so let me see. Detention game plot. I'm just gonna Google search it right now. Okay, I'm just going to click on this Detention wiki, look at the story. So I still have so many questions, like this game is actually a little bit confusing. But yeah, let me just read the story here. Okay, Detention is set in 1960s Taiwan, a period when Taiwan was under martial law by the Republic of China. The government was eager to find and eliminate any supporters of communist ideas or people who didn't support Kuomintang rule, people they identified as enemies of the state. Fang Rei-shin. Fang Rei-shin was a senior at the school. She was initially a talented academic achiever, but her grades began to slip as her parents' fighting grew worse. Sometimes from her room, she would hear her parents scream at each other. Her father would often come home drunk, throw things, physically abuse her mom, and on at least one occasion, he slept with another woman. Okay, let's just read the summary here. Let's exit the game. Still have so many questions though. Okay. Detention. Horror game story. Okay, let's look at this. Raise. Okay, so who is this person? Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the main character here, Fang Reishin. Ray's falling grades earned her a visit to the school counselor, Chang Minghui. Chang Minghui, which is this guy with the glasses. Chang met with her over several months. And her grades got back on track during this time. Ray became emotionally attached to Mr. Chang when teacher In Cui Han, who's this guy? In Cui Han. Okay, Miss Yen. Okay, she's a woman. When teacher In Cui Han, an applied romantic partner to Miss Chang, found out about what was going on between them, she confronted Mr. Chang about it. A conversation that Ray overheard. Mr. Chang agreed to stop seeing Ray, telling her that since her grade had improved, his services were no longer needed. This sent Ray into a spiral of anger, depression, and desperation. She believed that between society's pressure on her to achieve academically, in her separation from Mr. Chang, the world was not allowing her to be herself. She believed Miss Yin to be one of the causes of this and hated her for it. But in reality, Mr. Chang and Mr. Yin wanted to distance. Okay, it should be Miss Yin, right? Miss Yin, Yin is a woman, right? Okay. Mr. Chang and Miss Yin wanted to distance themselves from her because they were part of the book club. They did not wish to involve Ray in legal trouble, but Ray misunderstood their conversation when she overheard them, as Mr. Chang choosing to love Miss Yin over her, and that made her report the book club out of jealousy. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. Book club. The book club hosted by Miss Yin was a gathering of a handful of students who read books from the list of banned books that had been smuggled into the country with the help of Mr. Chang. Yin believed that everyone, especially the young students, should be free to be exposed to all manner of ideas and to form their own views and beliefs. The students were aware of how much danger they were in by reading the books, as Yin would remind them every meeting not to tell anyone about it, and when the book club was later shut down, the students burned all the books. Ray's leaking of the book club. Ray heard about the book club from Wei Chengting, which is this guy, a student attending and helping to manage. Ray heard about the book club from Wei Chengting, a student attending and helping to manage it. She saw this as an opportunity to take revenge on Miss Yin. She got the reading list from Wei and brought it to Bai Guo Fang, a veteran of the war loyal to the Taiwanese government, and told him that she found it on Miss Yin's desk. Okay, he's a police officer. Bai had the entirety of the book club arrested shortly after. Miss Yin and Mr. Chang were sentenced to death by execution, although Miss Yin managed to escape the country before they apprehended her. Wei and other students were sentenced to 15 years imprisonment, although they were granted amnesty. Amnesty, what's that? Amnesty, I'm not sure what that means. Amnesty. Pardon granted by the government to a group of individuals. Okay, amnesty with the lifting of martial law after serving most of the sentence. In game events, the events of the game take place after all this has happened. This is assumed to all take place inside of Ray's mind. Her lack of knowledge of the situation is her journey out of denial, recreating the events of her life that led to this point. The Demons rapidly deteriorating environment are symbolic of her mind becoming increasing racked with grief over her actions. Okay, so did anyone die? Okay. Okay, so it didn't really discuss any casualties in this game, but overall, this game is okay. I mean, it's like average. It's not better than the previous Chinese horror game that I have played, which is Fireworks game. I would honestly recommend this game. Uh, yeah, this game I would give this like a 9.5 out of 10. This game is very good, but as for this Asian horror game, I give it like a 6 or 7. I didn't really enjoy it that much, to be honest, but I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's a good game, to be honest. It's all right game, but yeah, definitely not better than this game, I think. So overall, yeah, it's all right. I'll give it 6.5. That's my final rating. Uh, yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, thank you for joining the chat. More Willis VR and game is noob R. But yeah, that's it, guys, for this live stream. This is the finale. If you guys ever play this game, if you guys ever play this game by yourself, let me know how you think of it. Yeah, see you guys.